The meaning of Trident on the Mount of Saturn, its meaning, its significance, I will try to explain to you in this particular palmistry video. I am Manish this side from palmistryindian.com. The area referred to the Mount of Saturn is this particular area that we are referring to. And this is basically the area of money, possessions, wealth, wisdom, responsibility. When we talk about good qualities, Saturn has got good qualities as well as bad qualities. The bad qualities could be depression, depressive tendencies, unwise decisions. So there's a balance between the good and the bad. Like when we say good money management, it would also mean bad money management if there are any negative signs on this particular area. Before I explain to you the real meaning of the trident, I would request you to press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update. You can call me or you can email me for a paid palmistry reading. Heading back to the question regarding the trident on the Mount of Saturn, it is considered a very good sign. A trident may look something like this, pointing towards the finger. Whenever the trident is pointing towards the finger, it is considered to be a beautiful sign and a lucky sign. Now, there has to be some reason why it is considered to be good. The, the reason I could give you is that anything pointing towards the finger is first of all a good sign. It can be a very simple line also, or it could be a trident also. It could be both ways. It is considered to be good. But why is it considered to be a good sign? The reason I give is that energies penetrate the fingers. Energy penetrate the fingers and they enter the palm. When they enter the palm, they enter the life. And wherever we find a V-like thing, now V, whenever I say V, or any palmist would say that you have a V sign, the person who is showing the hand, they would think that V is victory. I would say that don't try to associate V to be as victory sign, because English is not the place where palmistry was studied. Britishers didn't invent palmistry. It was in India that palmistry was studied and researched. So we shouldn't be looking at English letter words on your palm. The thing is that when energies penetrate the fingers and they enter the palm, they enter your life. And what you see out here is that in this V-like thing, they get accumulated. So that's the reason why it is, because Saturn is the planet for money, possessions, wealth. So probably wherever this V is getting formed, the Trishul is getting formed. People also call it as a Trishul. Now Trishul is basically associated with Lord Shiva. And but try to think that we are not just because it's the trident, the V sign that is pointing, it looks somewhat like a Trishul, but it doesn't. It has got no association with Shivji. So that's the reason why we shouldn't mix up these two together. Trishul is no way associated with Shivji, and Shivji is not for money. Lakshmi is for money. So the thing is that the shoe sign that we see pointing towards a finger is considered to be a good sign. Now, when the branches, you will notice that this is the central line. Then there's a branch that is pointing a little bit towards the Sun mount and a little bit towards the Jupiter mount. So the qualities of the Jupiter also get attracted towards the Saturn part, and the qualities of the Sun also get attracted. So Sun is more to do with name and fame, creativity, art and music, and Jupiter is more to do with administration, religion, politics and honor. So both these things also come to such a person. Like more power is going to come to this particular person at the age of 53. This point on the money line where the Trishul, the trident is getting formed, is age 53. More power is going to come, more money is going to come, as well as more name and fame is going to come to this particular person. But at the same time, try to also understand that don't try to associate that if you have a Trishul, you will become a multimillionaire or billionaire. See, it is not, we can't quantify the money at all, how much money the person is likely to earn. The person, if the person has got good business, probably his business is going to become really big even further, but we can't commit on the quantity, how much money the person would be able to accumulate. And if the person, let's say that this person is somewhat uh, let's say a lawyer, and they have a Trishul. So probably after the age of 53, more money is going to get accumulated in his life, and he would be able to make huge amounts of money, but the quantity is not known. So this is the main thing regarding Trishul. People, somewhat, some different palmists would tell you that you will become multi-millionaire or billionaire. There's no way it can be told. And the thing is that we can come to know about money from any line, even your heart line, your headline, even your sun line, your lifeline can also talk about the money. The importance of money line is just 15% in terms of how much money we would be making in our life. Now, one more thing I need to add out here. I would go back to the image, but this is a very, very important thing. A saint once said, you don't need to go to an astrologer or a palmist to know about your future, because you already know your future. Present is a result of past. How will be my future? Future depends upon what you are doing in the present. What are we? We are product of our thoughts. So the thoughts that come to our mind are really important. Keep positive thoughts and keep good company. Now coming back to the image. Now, what is also going to happen is that when people are looking at their own palm, uh, they would try to find that, do I have a Trishul or not? Now, uh, some people, they may have a Trishul kind of a formation, but it is going to be somewhat very, very shaky kind, very, very shaky type. So shaky type of, and very, very unclear kind of Trishul lo- loses its importance. So so don't be too happy that if you have a Trishul like thing or a trident like thing pointing towards a finger, it should be, the line should be deep and clear. Only then the possibility of good things happening, very good things happening in your life increases. There's another aspect to it, that when I find that a person does have a simple line, somewhat a line somewhat as it is showing up out here, simple line like this, even this can give you extremely good result. So having a Trishul is not a necessity. Having a Trishul is not a guarantee that it is going to be much better than a simple line on the mount of Saturn. So simple lines, I would rate them to be the best, provided that there are very less lines over the mount of Saturn. Less lines over the mount of Saturn makes the mount work in the best possible way. What I mean by making the mount work, the planet work for you, it means that the good qualities of the planet gets applied to you, and bad qualities do not get applied to such a person. Thanks for watching this video. Do subscribe to my channel, and do like, and do give your comments. Thanks, bye, and take care.